Hi, Adrian. I hope that you are doing well, or at least better, because I heard that you're not feeling too good. But I hope that you feel better and that all the moving and everything that's going on is going smoothly, and you all are able to put it behind you and not have to focus on it anymore. But okay, last week we were learning about C, D, and E and how we can reliably find them on the piano. So remember, we have a pattern of black keys that happens, right? We got our two, and then our three, and then our two, and then our three, and then our two, and then our three, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on like that, right? Well, looking at our group of two black notes, we have three white notes that surround all of them, right? Those three white notes give us C, D, and E, right? And it works for every set of two black notes. Every time you have a set of two black notes, and only two, those white notes surrounding it will give you C, D, and E from left to right every single time, no matter what, right? So, moving on to our next lesson today, we're going to talk about steps. So, what exactly is a step, right? Well, whenever it comes to the piano, a step is referring to notes that are right next to each other, right? So, for instance, if we're looking at our C, our D, and our E, boom, here's our C. D is right next to C, right? So these two notes are a step away. And that means that D and E are also a step away. In fact, every note that is white they're all just one step away from each other, like all the time. So, whenever we're reading music, very often you will see that sort of stepwise motion. We call it stepwise motion. And because we know that the notes are right next to each other, in some cases that actually makes reading like a million times easier. Since we know that the notes are right next to each other, all we really have to worry about is, are we going up, are we going down, or are we staying on the same note? And let me tell you, once that made its way into my brain, it made reading a lot simpler. I was like, oh, I never even thought to think of it that way. But it's pretty good. So we're looking at our piece. Merrily We Roll Along on page 26. You might recognize this song. Who's to say? We look at the end. We don't have a repeat this time, so we know we're just going to end it. We're only playing through it one time. But we look at our right hand, and we see our fingers are going to be on those groups of C, D, and E. Left hand and right hand, right? Well, we look at our right hand, and we start on finger 4, and that's going to be an E. So we go 4, 3, 2. Oh, wait a second. So we're going from E and we're moving down a step to D and then down a step to C. Oh, here's that stepwise motion we were talking about. So if we start on E, really we could go E, down, down, up, up. And we would still be playing the right notes, right? E, down, down, up, up, stay, stay. Oh, I'm not gonna sing the rest because I want you to hear it and see if you know what it is. But yeah, go through this piece and sort of look for those steps. I promise you will see them. They will be very apparent. And if you have any notes that like stay the same, they stay on the same note, circle them. And that'll help you know, oh yeah, stay on this note. Stay on this note for whatever this rhythm is, right? Alrighty. Adrian, this is our last lesson for the year, actually. I'm not going to see you until next year because next week is our winter break, and then we have another week of break after that. So I hope that you feel better very soon. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a Happy New Year. And I hope that you all get settled into your new place. Alrighty. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.